Hey everybody, welcome to another Flower Simplicity Inspiration. Welcome to 2013. Happy New Year to everybody. Joy, light, and love to you as you go through this new journey in this new year. And may all the love and joy of the knowing within you keep revealing the clues to your dreams as you go on each day. It's been 2012 was quite a year. A lot of contrasts in that year. A lot of heaviness. A lot of, and I don't know, in some ways I describe it as darkness. Just went through some heavy questioning times. End of 2011 as well had some of that. So it's kind of been a rough year and a half. But within those periods, there was just pockets of amazing joy in there as well, which just helped to shift me. Like in the last video back in July, Lizette's song "The Leap" just shifted me amazingly. Just as you saw, just shortly after that, I did the drawings in my backyard and just sort of gave it up and just drew on canvas. And that heart that was like a pencil with the universe coming out and the universe represented as a goddess above, those images began to start a new journey for me. And it was just another awakening for me. It's just like, wow, I'm seeing more of who I am. And what I realized too is that in my career, for over 20 years, I kind of was trained to always look towards a client, look towards a manager, look towards an art director to say, hey, is this good enough? Is this good enough? Is this good enough? And when you do that as your job, you're working on your artwork, but you always have someone to report to. You keep looking for that. Art director, is this good enough? Well, yeah, it's pretty good, but can you try a couple other variations that'll do this, and then maybe add some green onto that, maybe do this, and then talking to other feedback providers about that. And so it was always like, hey, is this good? Is this good? And I remember that when I went to do Art of Yoshi on my own to be a fine artist, I didn't have that external person to say, is this good enough? Is this good enough? And it's only come in the last month or so that I started to realize that that was part of my dilemma, my part of quandary and questioning my artwork all the time. And what ended up happening was I realized one day that the only person that I'm reporting to is myself now, but the main kind of self-directing feedback that I'm getting from my higher self within is the feedback of, how does it feel when you paint that piece of artwork, when you do that sketch, when you do that drawing? How does it feel? And if it feels joyful, it feels like you're inspiring, it feels just like beyond you. Like when I draw a lot of these things, it's not me thinking, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make a pretty picture, I'm going to do this. It's just start sketching and just see what comes out. And when I saw some of this artwork come out, it was just like, wow, okay, I'm feeling that resonance, that vibration. And it shifts what my artwork looks like. So you'll see in the posts from around the July, just after The Leap, there was these amazing piece of artwork coming out. And another shift that I recently had, maybe within the last month or so, another shift in artwork, and the artwork that has been coming out has just been flowing out. And I've gotten to the point where I remember through many of the struggles that I may have gone through, that artwork is such therapy. And artwork, for me, it was really reminding me that, wow, it speaks about where I'm at. And it has really helped me get out of that dark area and get out of that dark space. So tough year, but we're moving into, because I can feel the shift, I can feel the amazing things that have happened just by seeing it on my artwork now. And I'll get more videos about that out to you. We'll do a few more updates as we're going on, and we'll continue this on because I've gotten a lot of clarity of why the Art of Yoshi exists. And I'll be doing some videos on that. So I look forward to doing that. As you can see, the new opening is here. The new logo is on here. I was just trying to remember, okay, would I be pointing down here for the logo? Yeah, new logo's down there. And yeah, I'm really excited to where I'm going from here, because more and more clarity has come on and had a lot of great awakening. So we'll get to those in some of the blog posts and some of the videos. And thanks for tuning in. Welcome again to 2013. And I'll see you in the next videos. A little bit of a burp there, excuse me. Just at the ending of the video. But as I'm showing with my non-iron shirt, it doesn't have to be perfect to get it out there. So, on that note, when I see this video and I can look at it and be reminded of it, it doesn't have to be perfect. So, I'll leave you with that. Joy, light, and love. As always, thank you for being here. It means everything to me that you're here watching these, subscribing. Thank you so much. Namaste.